everyone, it's Tired Mummy and Zach Zone, and today I am taking part in the VLOGSTARS challenge to think about 5 things that we can't live without, or that I can't live without. So the first 2, I'm afraid, are a bit boring. So number 1 is my kitchen scissors, which if someone had told me 10-15 years ago that I would be hugely excited by kitchen scissors, I would have laughed my head off, because it was not something that even entered my brain that I would ever be interested in kitchen scissors. But having your own house, as I've now had for the last couple of years, these are just invaluable. We bought these I think our first week of living together here, and they're just brilliant because they're dishwasher proof and you can take them apart, so they're just really easy to clean. Because my mum is really fastidious about if you use the scissors to do anything, you know, if you're snipping sausages or something, she'd never use her kitchen scissors for that. But I've recommended that she gets these ones because they're so easy to wash and clean, and make sure that you're sort of hygienic. So I could not live without my kitchen scissors. The next one I'm not going to show you because it's downstairs in my kitchen, and it's my washing machine. I cannot live without my washing machine. I must do at least 1 load every single day. Some days I do 2 or 3. That's what it's like, I'm afraid, chaps, if when you have children. Things, bodily fluids, wee, poo, yoghurt. That's what we say in our family to see if the day's gone well. We say wee, poo, yoghurt. If you've got any of those down your front or down your clothes, it's maybe not been the best day. So my washing machine is the second thing that I could not live without. Third thing I couldn't live without is my smartphone. This is the first one I had. I got this just after Chris and I got together, so I've had it for almost 3 years, probably about 2.5 years now. And just being able to look up something is just wonderful. To being able to take photos whenever you want, having the internet. So if someone says, "Oh, what's so and so," you can go and look it up straight away on Wikipedia or some other search engine. Google it. Oh, and it is brilliant. When Matthew asks one of his questions about trains and I haven't got a clue what the answer is, then I can go and look it up on here, which is just fabulous. Plus keeping in touch with all my friends on Facebook, keeping track on just the world, looking up news, finding out what's going on. This is just amazing. I'm trying to look up the weather, see if it's going to be a nice day, if I can hang my washing out. Yeah, he's just woken up from his nap, so he's not quite himself yet. You alright? Okay, what else can I not live without? I can't live without the rings that I wear every single day. I've got this one. This isn't a wedding ring, this is a taken ring, we call it, Chris and I. We wear it to show that we are in a relationship with each other. We're not married. Because we don't really want to go down the whole wedding thing, because we're both very shy people, and getting up in front of a lot of people is not something we'd like to do. So but we've made sort of a commitment to each other, and we gave each other rings to represent that. And then on my other hand, my parents got me this ring for my 21st birthday, so these 2 rings are really special, and I couldn't live without them because my hands just feel empty when I'm not wearing them. Yeah. And they mean so much, got so much sentimental value to me. Yeah. And the last one of things that I cannot live without: books. I love reading. It's one of my favourite things in the universe. I could happily go without telly, but I could not go for the rest of my life without reading a book. So I will read anything. I read children's books, I like history books, factual books, psychology books, fiction. I like all types of fiction, and I just love them. When I was feeding Zach in the early days, I was reading things on my phone or on my Kindle so that I could keep reading, and now I've just got back into paperbacks again, which is lovely. Yeah. I'm slightly less worried about because I have to read in the bath, you see. I have to have a little rest, read in the bath, and take my book. But I was always a bit worried about getting water in my phone or dropping it in the bath water or something. but I could not live without reading, and I'm so proud now that Matthew and Anya are both starting to love books as much as I do. And even Zach loves looking at books, don't you? Quite often. You get the books out of your toy box, don't you, and start reading them or looking at the pictures. Yeah. So that is the 5 things that I cannot live without. Obviously, the cheesy answer is my children and my partner. I couldn't live without them, but I have a feeling that probably most people will be saying that in their videos, and I think they already know that I couldn't live without them. They make each day worth getting up for, they make each day worth living, and hopefully they know that. Do you know that? Do you know how important you are to me? You're going to go for the scissors now you're starting to wake up? Yes. So thank you for watching. Let me know what things you couldn't live without, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!